Hello, everybody, and thanks for tuning in. My name is Will Ralston, CEO of SinglePoint Inc, OTC ticker symbol SING. I want to just provide a quick update about SinglePoint and our subsidiaries, just to keep everybody informed of what's been going on, the different moves that are happening within the company, and really paint that picture as we look forward here to kicking off Q4 and ending out Q3. We'll start with Box Pure Air. Super excited about the business. More and more conversations are happening as this federal funding continues to roll down through the schools. The schools get educated on how to pull down that funding and actually utilize it. We've been seeing more purchase orders come through, especially for our Apex unit. And that Apex unit is designed for large rooms, designed for cafeterias, gymnasiums, locker rooms. And there's really not a competitor like it to it in the market. So seeing a lot of traction there. Excited to see what happens over the next 30 to 60 days. We'll definitely keep you updated as those orders come in. Energy-wise, we've kicked off some really cool projects there with some different technologies that they've built in-house, as well as partnered up with some outside firms to deliver automated infrastructure for different solar companies and partners that we work with. And what I mean by that is they're actually utilizing solutions that enable customers and sales reps and solar company installers to stay in touch at every point of the way autonomously, so we can schedule texts, emails to happen automatically so that communication stays viable there. Because it's been a huge gap in the solar industry, is that once a homeowner has signed on board to go solar, there kind of becomes this lull in the experience and nobody really knows what's going on except the installer, who's kind of waiting on different things, which makes people feel uneasy. So we look to improve that communication channel and really provide that concierge level service all the way down through direct solar and how they're handling their business. So as EnergyWise kicks off this new technology and the artificial intelligence, as well as solar CXM, we believe we're going to see just massive results from that. We're already working with some of our partners to take their old data, to take their old customer homeowner information, put it through the automated system and see if we can revive some of those relationships. It's a very exciting test that we're running right now and seeing great results come from so far. We'll continue to improve that process and roll out that technology. Direct solar, really been revamping there a lot, and I'm very excited to say that this week we've actually launched in Arizona, Florida, Nevada, South Carolina, North Carolina, brand new campaigns. And as you saw from our last press release, we believe that we're going to be able to generate about 1.5 million in top line revenue from these campaigns that we just launched per month. Really, going to be paying attention to those and providing the updates as to how that's going. And just so you can understand how we've, got to that point, it's really been a function of the mathematics. So when EnergyWise is selling a certain number of appointments to their current partners that go out and then install the solar, we know that they can close those appointments at anywhere from 22 to 24%. And the average install, let's just call it $25,000. So when we run that math, we say, okay, if we spend X amount on leads, we know we can close about 22 to 20 or 20 to 24% of those. That'll result in X amount of jobs. And so it really just becomes a easy function of cash in, lead generation, appointment setting, closing those deals. And that's what we should get on the backside coming out. So we've dedicated a significant amount of capital right now to kick that off and get that ramped up, because we want to see direct solar succeed. We want to see that company continue to grow. We're very excited about the team we've brought back. The people have done a phenomenal job to continue running that and watching that grow and really put it in a position to quickly scale. Very happy with the success of direct solar and getting these processes implemented, getting us to a point where we can actually make these things happen. And continuing on from there, about the team and everything else is, if you haven't had a chance, I'd love for you to go check out singlepoint.com. We just revamped our website, launched it last week. We've got an investor presentation up there that actually has the entire team built out, so you can see exactly who I'm talking about within each company themselves, and see really the great culture and team that we've been able to put together for each subsidiary. So that'll really be what makes us successful here, right? We surround ourselves with great people and those that are in the right position to go ahead and execute on exactly what they've been assigned to do. So far, we've seen that happen, very, very well. And where we continue to provide processes and implement new tasks and things like that, really people that are just able to pick up that flag and run with it. So couldn't be happier with how that's going. Last thing I'll touch on today, which I know I'm getting a lot of emails about, a lot of communication about is, what's going on out there, specifically related to the stock price. And, all I can say really about that is, I agree with some of you that are emailing me saying, hey, what's going on? Seems like there's just people that don't really care. And, I share those assumptions, and it is, it's unfortunate, but we'll fight through that. We'll continue to push everything we can do forward. But ultimately what we've done is we've improved our balance sheet. We've got positive shareholder equity. We're in a better position now than we were even of March 2021 to continue building. So SinglePoint's, positioned, we're primed, we're ready to go. We're executing. I'm excited to share some of that execution with you, as well as from a revenue standpoint, but also from a business development standpoint. So thanks everybody that's a shareholder. We appreciate it. Appreciate the feedback. Keep it coming. Again, my name is Will Ralston, CEO of SinglePoint Inc, OTC ticker symbol SING.